The sand fire is still raging in Santa Clarita Valley and beyond. Various law, fire, and county officials held the third sand fire press conference at 9 a.m. Monday morning to update residents on the current fire news.
To date, you've heard that we've had over 33,000 acres burned. They're at about 10% containment. We've lost about 18 structures. We've also had one death involved in this fire. We have approximately 10,000 homes that have actually been evacuated, which equates to somewhere around 20,000 residents. There are a total of 3 evacuation centers. Those evacuation centers are Highland High School in Palmdale, Hart High School here in the Newhall area, and Lakeview Terrace Recreation Center over in the city of Los Angeles. The areas that have actually been impacted by this are the Fair Oaks Ranch area here in Santa Clarita, the Sand Canyon area, in the unincorporated area of the Palmdale area. We've also had the Acton community as well as the Agua Dulce communities that have been evacuated, and some areas over in Little Tujunga as well.
There are 341 engines on this incident, 42 crews, and 21 helicopters. There are almost 3,000 people on this incident. Tremendous amount of people. Yesterday we had no additional injuries. Acre is a football field, so imagine that, 10,000 football fields a day. And we're also in red flag conditions. They've been extended through this evening, so the dry conditions are still happening, and we're hoping to get a better handle on it today. But as we had for the last 3 days, we've had a explosive fire rate in the afternoon.
The fight against the fire has incorporated numerous agencies from around the state.
We had over 120 engines out there. We brought in another 100 engines from all the fire departments in Southern California. Then we brought in another 100 engines last night that are out there today from Northern California. So we're building this organization up because, as you've seen for 3 days, the fire wants to get up, it wants to run, and it wants to go through 10,000 acres and threaten thousands of homes. So right now, we're probably over 3 days saved at least 2,000 homes that were directly in the path and threat of the fire.
Supervisor Michael Antonovich discussed declaring a state of emergency as a result of the sand fire's magnitude.
Well, at the Board of Supervisors meeting, we're going to have the declaration of emergency requesting the state of California to issue that proclamation of emergency, which will assist the reimbursement for all of the firefighting, but more importantly, helping those who have been endangered, losing their homes, and having damage as a result of that fire.
Firm road closures and evacuation locations are still in place until further notice.
We have several road closures in effect, as I stated. We have, in support of the Clarita Canyon and Sand Canyon corridor, Clarita Canyon is closed just east of the SR-14, as is Sand Canyon. So you can exit though. If you take those exits, you're not going to be able to make a right to come south of the freeway. In support of the Soledad Canyon corridor, it is also closed. It is closed on the south end at Soledad Canyon and the SR-14 freeway. There is a post at Agua Dulce Canyon and Soledad Canyon, and it is closed on the north at Crown Valley and Soledad Canyon. Those are hard closures. You will not be going in there. They need to be closed so that these folks can do their job, so that we can get you in there as soon as we possibly can. All freeway exits from Soledad Canyon to Crown Valley are closed on the east edges of those off-ramps, so that you cannot travel south.
Fire officials encourage residents to work with the department in listening to orders and paying attention to local media.
Keep your communication network, everybody that's in a motel or in a home, make sure you're watching the media, you're watching social media, you're watching for our alerts.
Tune in to KHTS AM 1220 for live updates and news on the sand fire. I'm Drake Hugo reporting.